Hello and welcome to another episode of my Facts and Glitches series, where I continue to showcase more of what I've learned about GTA 5 in my almost 8,000 hours speedrunning the game and from my awesome viewers. At the golf course, there are NPCs that are practicing their putting, but if you bump them, it reveals that it's just a scam.
Christ! I can't take that shit at my age! Damn fool! You're kidding me! I can't take that shit at my age!
Of course, they will run away if you hit them too hard, which reveals something else.
Jesus! Oh, come on, hard! I may look old to you, but I ain't no slouch.
These NPCs actually have the golf club embedded in their hand. During the mission by the book, Steve gives Trevor a number of implements to torture Mr. K. Despite that Trevor does not have time and makes no effort to keep these tools, they can be found in Floyd's house after the mission. While the wrench is nowhere to be seen, the jumper cables, the liquid container and pliers are all there. On the mission Daddy's little girl, Michael and Jimmy go to the beach to have a bike ride. At the beach, there is a small Red Dead Redemption Easter egg in the form of the bike rental guy's shirt, which shows John Marston. When you play the darts minigame, your FPS influences your character's accuracy. Look at this comparison between 140 and 15 FPS. While not correcting the character, the 140 FPS is out of control, while the 15 FPS is fairly stable. Chop is a good boy, thus he will sit and wait patiently whenever you enter a store.
I bet you get so many bitches, don't you? I'm sorry. We are gonna have some fun.
Playa? Sup?
Chop, we walking.
As you may have seen in my speedruns, it is possible to shoot through the interior of vehicles. This is especially annoying when you want to break a window to get into a car faster and inadvertently blow up your tire. When you switch to Michael, he can be walking past some women on the street. For some reason, they'll be quite resistant to being punched over.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Here on the map, for unknown reasons, there is a light that is completely out of place. You can use the forklift from Devon Weston's hangar on these immovable movable stairs to create an odd effect. It is somewhat hard to do. You need to continuously tap forward and back to just barely slide yourself under.
Oh shit. Ow! Man, fuck this shit. Ah! Crap. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! This don't make no fucking sense. Oh! What the fuck? Ow! Oh, well, fuck this. Damn.
During a playthrough, Amanda will call Michael, allowing you to start the side mission Good Husband, where you save Amanda from being taken to a police station.
All right, let's go! Let's go! Shit! They're still on us!
Chill out.
When you take her home in order to complete the mission, she goes inside and begins to drink alcohol. She in fact never stops drinking. If you are on a hangout with another character and go near a mission, your character will have unique dialogue saying farewell and it will end the hangout.
Ah, shit. Hold on. I gotta take care of something.
You know, I'll leave you to it.
Damn, I got something to take care of around here.
I'll leave you to it.
The fuel generators scattered throughout Los Santos actually produce infinite fuel. The fire you can produce would likely last forever, if not for the holes sealing themselves up after a short amount of time. When you approach the Merryweather heist, even before you start the mission, you lose any wanted level you have. You can therefore abuse this to screw with the police.
I'm out of ammo!
I was honestly surprised recently to see rats in the game, as I couldn't recall seeing them up to that point. I believe this is because the existence of rats is tied to population density, so I guess rats count as part of the population. Additionally, while I said in a previous episode that tasers don't kill animals, apparently they do now, so I guess Rockstar changed it. If you spook a truck driver and look very closely, you will notice that despite their hands not being on the wheel, the truck will still turn corners. During Michael's grassroots mission, Michael has to fight off some aliens that are probably hallucinations. If he takes too much damage, he gets vaporized, but if he attempts to leave the area, there is a somewhat humorous fail notification. The lighthouse does not spin unless you're looking at it. This can be seen by looking at the light it emits. On the mission case in the jewel store, after you've scoped out your heist target, you are required to drive Lester back to his factory. If before you drive back, you place some C4 on your car, which you can obtain from the map, you can achieve an interesting effect because you can blow up this C4 after hitting the final waypoint.
Yeah, man. I don't work with...
Here are the photos.
The mission is already technically over, but the game has to warp you back for this separate part where you pick your heist preference. If it did not do so, the game would be locked because you would be unable to progress.
Yes, good, good.
Everyone's favorite rapper from GTA San Andreas, OG Loke, actually has an Easter egg in GTA 5. His golden record is hanging up inside Franklin's house. On the mission Father-Son, where Franklin and Michael seek to save Jimmy who is trapped on a boat, there is a hidden effect to remove all traffic that is applied just before you reach the first waypoint. This is so that when you hit the waypoint, it can freely load in the scripted traffic sequence, but if you never hit the waypoint, you can drive around Los Santos with absolutely no traffic. You can even go to the military base and see that, while NPCs are unaffected, there are no vehicles to be seen. When you get tired of this effect, you can at any time continue the mission by going to the waypoints.
There it is! That's my boat!
Your boat's in a fucking hurry, man.
Yeah, well, we'll catch him.
You may have noticed the handful of ramps with cars stuck in them near the airport. Under normal circumstances, they are impossible to climb, but strangely, each ramp has a larger invisible hitbox that can be run up, although some ramps are harder than others.
Shit, that hurt. What the hell?
Strangely, the vents on top of Los Santos Customs can only be destroyed by minigun bullets. You can throw C4 far further than you should be able to if you do it while driving in a car. Honestly, it flies so far that I would always have trouble finding it after I threw it, so I decided just to make it explode, as this would make it obvious where it landed. It is possible to glitch the game by arriving at the mission cleaning out the bureau with a dead passenger in your car. Normally at the end of the cutscene, Lester would quickly get into the passenger seat, but as it is occupied, he stands still in a glitched state. Even moving the passenger out of the car does not help, as Lester is so glitched that he is even immune to explosions. Of course, mission failing by other means will reset things, enabling Lester to be in the car.
Take us to the bureau, parking garage entrance.
I was bullied by my Twitch chat to include this one. If you have a motorbike and do a burnout on chop shit, the shit will not disappear, and so you will have an infinite spray from your tires. Once you lose your wanted level, the police do not care if you have a dead body in your car.
It don't look like you need this, dog.
I got your plates. What? So that's that.
And that's it for the episode. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you're all doing well.